Your purpose is why you exist. So it's about more than making a profit or describing what people buy from you. It's why people buy into you. It's not a product you sell, or a strategy to follow, or even a goal to move towards. It's your greatest passion. It's not about saving the world. It's about serving it. It's the role you play in your vision for how the world could be. And it's not a tagline for your brand. It's the North Star that brings meaning and direction to what you do and how you grow. You'll find your purpose within you. It's who you've always been and will always be. You talk about it, you believe in it, and you live it. And so does everyone who follows you.
Do you feel like life has a purpose?
I do.
I think so. I'm here to make people happy and smile.
Educate and entertain.
To marry my woman.
Being a mother to my 2 children.
Different times in your life, you have different purposes.
Spiritually, emotionally.
Personal, professional.
I think I'm still trying to figure that out, my purpose.
My challenge sometimes can be figuring out which one I want to care about most today.
I'm only 14, so I don't really know what my purpose is at the moment.
Still looking now.
I think most people equate their purpose to monetary ambitions.
There's something deeper than, what kind of car you drive and how nice you look.
I love to inspire, motivate, and encourage people.
Whenever I can, to be a mentor.
Being available to help someone in their journey.
Because I feel like there are a lot of people in this world that are lost and don't have anyone there for them.
The purpose of your life is sort of defined by your actions and by the manner in which you've lived.
I'm here to help inspire other people to live life to their fullest.
Like, I'm meant to be nice with everyone.
Open a world to empathy.
At this point in my life, I'm feeling like, who knows? And as I'm getting older, I'm definitely trying to figure out more and more.
Because there are many people whose career and how they make a living, where their passion is and what they're good at is actually their job.
I feel like I have a purpose in life because I just want to keep on moving forward.
Always learning, growing.
I think it's just that journey and the curiosity about life.
Do what you're passionate about. Don't just get caught up in that sort of, hamster wheel of getting by.
I really love animals.
Writing, just storytelling.
To share my gifts and talents with other people.
Figure out how I can live to be at least 110.
Making people laugh and having fun.
I believe my purpose is to have children, and I'm very excited for that.
The purpose of life is to experience it. Enjoy opportunities, and also recognize that there's going to be hills and valleys.
Take advantage of being alive.
Exchange as much love as you can while you're here.
To live the best life you can with as most enthusiasm as you can so that other people will benefit by your having lived.
Good afternoon, Taskas! Hello everyone! So welcome to another episode of CHATALK Show. My name is Cliff from the Cheer Squad and I will be your host for today. Alright, so earlier napanood natin ng mga short video clips about what is the meaning of purpose and what is our purpose in life. Diba? So alam kong napaisip din kayo kung ano nga ba ang purpose natin as ridiculously good humans. Kaya saktong-sakto ang pag-tune in mo dito sa ating special episode dahil ito ang kauna-unahang series of Purpose Talks Plus na i-release all over PH sites together with our corporate social responsibility team. Ayan. Kaya alam naman natin na we all have different approaches on our purposes dito sa Taskas. At sisiguraduhin ko na in this episode This is going to be an incredible one as we'll talk about the different stories of giving back to the community, and also a great opportunity for us to be inspired. It's always a great day to be inspired and learn more about doing our own initiatives in the middle of the pandemic. All right. So before we introduce our special guest, mag-shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga timbahay. So kung narinig nyo ang task site nyo, make some noise. Let's spread the love. Ipa-feel nyo ang ating energy. So without further ado, ayan, na-excite na pati yung kalooban ko. All right. What's up, Lizzie Snook? What's up, Liz Snook? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? How about the Lizzie's Watchtower? Hello, hello, hello. Raise the roof, Lizzie's Lagoon. Ayan. Make some noise, Lizard Bear Lair. Ayan, go make some noise. Mag-ingay kayo dyan sa chat box natin dyan sa YouTube and also sa ating mga Facebook page. What's up, Lizard Bear Lair, LBL? Ayan, the fourth excellence. What about the Lighthouse? Hey, what's up, what's up? Good afternoon, everyone. The house teamwork. Strong. And our newest site, the Lizzie's Playground. Hello, hello, everyone there in Bohol. And last but definitely not the least, Chateau Ridiculous. Make some noise. Yeah, make some noise. Yes. All right. Okay. So just chill lang kayo dyan as we'll have a great afternoon in this episode. So due to the current lockdown situation on our country, nung isinailalim ulit ang NCR bubble sa ECQ, recently we witnessed some community efforts and done at isa na dito ang Maginhawa Community Pantry, which was initiated by Miss Anna Patricia noon. So shout out to you, Miss Anna. So for our first video, makakasama natin si RB Sulit na isa na sa nagsimula at talagang nag-initiate ng ongoing community pantry located at New Lower Bicutan. So without further ado, let's all watch this.
Hi, I'm Richard Ryan Sulit. People usually call me RB, and I'm a team leader here in Chateau. I initiated and I'm one of the organizers of the New Lower Bicutan Community Pantry here in Taguig together with my teammates, our benchers. Initially, the reason bakit ko naisip i-put up to is Thanksgiving since I recovered from COVID last month. And as days goes by, mas nafe-feel na namin yung deeper purpose of it, which is to help the needy. I started the community pantry with my team on planning and my family for the execution. We've talked to barangay officials to make sure that they're aware of it and also to have some helping hand in terms of crowd control. We have like 4 volunteers from my family for repacking and preparation and 2 from barangay for crowd control. During our first day, almost 50 lang yung nasa pila, but the numbers are increasing every time na mag-open kami. Yesterday, we had like almost 200 na nakakuha ng food supplies. We're distributing supplies or goods on MWF, 9 a.m. to 12 noon or while supplies last. We have our Facebook page, which is New Lower Bicutan Community Pantry, wherein we post all the details of our pantry. Also, we are humbly asking for your donations, be it in kind or cash, please. Lastly, the tips on how to start an initiative like this is number 1, know your purpose. Why are you putting up a community pantry? Not because of the bandwagon. Number 2, make sure you have enough supplies to give. Number 3, if wala na tayong supplies, it's okay to stop for a while. Okay, wag natin pilitin kung wala na. And lastly, remember the tagline of all the community pantries here in the Philippines. Magbigay ayon sa kakayahan, kumuha batay sa pangangailangan. That's it. Thank you so much, guys.
Alright, so that was RB Sulit na nag-initiate ng kaniyang community pantry. It's just really amazing how a simple gesture of kindness, of generosity, with a mix of teamwork could really make a difference. Talaga nga namang teamwork makes the dream work. Pero hindi naman magsisimula ang teamwork without the initiative, di ba? Without yung magli-lead. So if you guys feel like doing something like this, what's stopping you? Kayang-kaya mo yan. So kung ako sa'yo, start mo na yan. Build up your team. Again, know your purpose para kahit anong iba to sa'yo, you will be founded. Kaya, guys, for those who want to help, you can contact them directly for they initiated this. Nang sa sarili talaga nila. So the details are flashed on the screen. So details under New Lower Bicutan Community Pantry. Ayan, so meron yung GCash, yung security bank account number nila. So for in-kind donation, nandiyan na rin ang kanilang address na 53A MRT Avenue, New Lower Bicutan, Taguig City. All right. So I know talagang talagang excited na kayo makilala ang ating special guest for today. So wag na nating patagalin pa. Our guest was once a teacher volunteer at Gawad Kalinga, Amparo back when she was in high school. She also does Noche Buena on Wheels since 2015 with her whole family and relatives with the intent to share foods and celebrate Christmas with the less fortunate. Oh, she is previously a part of the people branding team as a catalyst, and she is currently part of the corporate marketing as a marketing project associate. So without further ado, let's all welcome Dana Nachor. Hi, Miss Dana!
Hi Cliff. Hi everyone. Good afternoon.
Great afternoon sa'yo, Dana. All right. Grabe, that was quite an introduction. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, Dana, since parang talagang you're a people of purpose, so paano ba gumising or paano ba i-start ng isang Dana Nachor ang kanyang umaga?
Kung quite an introduction yun, quite a question naman to. No? So, I start my day with the sign of the cross, telling myself na it's a blessing to wake up na walang sakit and also appreciating my blessings. And it's siguro, it's a value that I uphold and mas further discussion, madidiscuss ko siya later on when we have our question and answer siguro. Thanks for asking that, Cliff.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Jana. Talagang yung mga small acts na ginagawa natin to start the day could really start your day right now.
Correct, so agree.
Starting the day with the gratitude heart, with the gratitude na lang. Ayan. So, Dana, so we have prepared some questions for you para naman mas malaman ng ating timbahay kung ano nga ba ang mga naging initiatives mo for the community. So, I have heard na marami kang naging initiative noong nag-start yung pandemic and even kahit before pa, alam ko meron. So, for your first question, what led you to start these initiatives? And is this something na feel mo lang bigla or binigay sa'yo? So can you tell us a story on how it all started?
Okay, siguro, let's start with the root cause, no? Kasi pakana talaga to ng nanay ko eh. Siguro because my mom lagi dinadala niya kaming magkakapatid to different CSR initiatives ng different companies that she went on na before. So siguro it's really an eye-opener to us. And with that, came high school na may mas malapit na community sa akin. I started volunteering as a teacher sa Gawad Kalinga nga. And then after that, came in college where I was very focused. Yun nga, having my own initiative na ako na talaga yung nagmamount, like my celebration, birthday celebrations, and different kind of celebrations to different charity events. So until I ran as a VP in UST Commerce, there na-prove ko naman na meron akong advocacy, but then again, not everyone can understand you. And then after that, pandemic came and, a lot of drives that I started, and siguro yung pinakauna talaga is nung nag-start yung lockdown, isa ako sa pinakauna rin na nagkaroon ng drive, which was last March 21, 2020. So for 5 days lang, simula nung nag-lockdown, we were able to get 100,000. And also, nagtahi kami ng sarili naming masks, which are 130 masks, thanks to my best friend for having a lot of extra cloth na natahi namin. So after that, dahil meron kami 100,000, we were able to distribute around the whole Metro Manila 600 meals. and was able to donate 50,000 pa to PGH. And I forgot to mention pala, our family really does what you said on the introduction, yung Noche Buena on Wheels. Kaya, ayan, yan yung Noche Buena on Wheels namin. We really do that every Christmas. So we don't celebrate Christmas at home. What we do is pag 12 a.m. sasakay na kami dyan sa pickup namin, and then we go around the whole Metro Manila, gigisingin namin sila. Like, imagine tulog na lahat ng mga nasa streets, pero gigising namin sila by saying, Merry Christmas! So, super loud talaga namin na lahat sila magigising at parang zombie na pupunta sa amin. So, it's quite fun, pero sometimes nakakatakot. Ayan. I think that was just 2019 because 2020 hindi namin nagawa. So, yan. Those are my cousins and sisters. Yeah.
No, ang saya naman nun talaga. Na-imagine mo, tahimik yung kalsada, tapos nandyan kayo na, Merry Christmas, everyone!
Yeah, and talagang after how many years, may sumasabay na sa aming mga kotse. And siguro, isa yun sa parang movement din namin. It's not really as, pero knowing na, tapos recent years may mga sumasabay na. So it was a blessing knowing na may mga tao rin. And parang kami, uy, may kasabay na tayo. Tapos parang, nabigyan na nila yung other streets. So sa kabila na kami. Ganon. Yeah. And yeah, to continue sa pandemic pala. So the first one was really the frontliners and homeless, which yun nga, yung 600 and 130 masks. And then the next one with, I helped the Diocese of Novaliches with the people with HIV, elderly, and in prison naman, and abandoned children. So, dalawang kind ng donation drives yun. So, yun.
Amazing. That was truly amazing. No? Tas, ang sarap lang yung dati, ikaw yung pinag-aagawan na kayo kasi yung nagbibigay. Tapos knowing na after some time, yung kayo na yung nauubusan na mabibigyan.
Yes.
Ang sarap ng gano'n. Good job sa talagang ginawa niyo movement. And also, I heard that you got featured in GMA News.
Yeah. So, I think you will also, yan. It was, yun nga kasi, maybe because kami yung pinakaunang nagkaroon ng donation drive. And ang dami talagang tumulong. As in, super nagulat kami na wide na yung social media presence namin. Parang, at ng bangko namin may dumadagdag na pera even after na kaya we doing a bank transfer na lang kasi hindi na namin kaya ng round 2. And if you can see, lahat ng suot ko dyan, yung sa ulo ko, that's just shower cap, tapos yung face shield ko, it's just lahat yan materials ng sa bahay kasi hindi pa uso mga face shield noon. So that was March 21 back then. Yeah.
Grabe, amazing. March 21, parang kaka-announce lang ng March, by March 15 to 16.
Yes.
ang bilis ng reaction, ang bilis ng response to bring back agad to the community. Grabe, iba talaga yung kapag founded ka na sa pinaka-purpose mo. So, let's talk about your advocacy naman. So, what's that all about? Yung mga ginagawa mong advocacies, yung mga stinart mo?
Siguro yung sa advocacy ko, it's really about, ito talaga kasi yung pinakagusto ko, like SDG number 2, zero hunger. Pero we cannot zero out any issue naman. And I myself can zero out the hunger. So for me, at least I can lessen it. And I'm eager to learn more about that. That's why I joined like the Thailand convention that I joined last 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So more on sustainability yung inattendan ko doon. And I really uphold yung SDG number 2, which is zero hunger.
Yes. So, pangawakan lang natin yan, anything is possible, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, pangawakan natin yan, kahit sabing impossible, but anything is possible. So, you have mentioned kanina that in college, tumakbo ka as vice president. But because of your advocacies, hindi ka nila nagustuhan or di nila ikaw na support. So, what is something people often misunderstand about this type of advocacies?
Una-una, baka nandiyan yung mga hindi bumoto sa akin. Pero it's okay. Maybe because people really think that it's a one-time drive. Now, well, it is really correct when it's a one-time drive na parang walang follow-up program. That's why siguro we also thought of Ugnayan. Ugnayan is a sustainable and holistic approach na we made for Cagayan farmers. So what we did with that is talagang inask namin yung needs nila. And also, we made sure na hindi sila umaasa sa ayuda or yung mga dumadating lang talaga na, na donation. So, ang ginawa namin, nagbigay kami, to talk more about the ugnayan, nagbigay kami sa kanila ng livelihood products such as the vegetable, corns. Corns kasi yung pinaka-main livelihood nila. So, yun din kasi yung nawala sa kanila during yun. Completely zero out, walang natira. And then, ayan, yan yung mga PubMats namin. So, in our talagang super clear and galing sa kanila yan because we ano talaga yung needs nila. We can address it properly. So, vegetable corns, sewing machines, and other vegetable products. And now, nung pagkabigay pa lang namin, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks after, naka-plant na agad siya at may tumutubo na. And if you can also flash the video that I shared na talagang yung buong area is may plants na. And nabebenta na nila, nakakain pa nila, and then napaplant ulit. Napaplant ulit nila yung mga nabenta nila. Siyempre, yung money, they will, and then mapaplant ulit nila. Ayun, completely zero out yan before. Yeah. And also pala, just to share, nakaupo lang ako when we were doing that. The whole team was just here in Quezon City. But connecting people in Cagayan, they really helped us make this happen.
Amazing! Pero nakita ko rin yung pinaka-typhoon nito na yung parang yung satellite view na talagang covered siya, di ba, with flood. Tapos imagine, with the movement that you have started, may nakikita ng greens.
Yes!
Ang sarap lang sa feeling na, wow, we did this with the help of people and we started this. Parang ang galing lang na, minsan kasi nagbibigay lang iba parang doon na lang sila aasa. Pero kayo, nagawa nyo ng way na inisip na, what if livelihood ang ating start, no? Para sa cycle, no? Amazing.
Yes. And also pala, just to share, turns out, lahat ng mga nag-question sa akin, especially during debate, there's a debate when there's vocation, sila naman yung nag-help sa akin to really spread the news. And, di ba, parang thankful na may mga tao hindi naniwala sa'yo before, but then again, you keep on going. So, there.
Totoo, no? So, talagang sometimes, panghawakan mo lang yung purpose mo. Kasi, pag nakikita nilang panghawakan mo yan, itetest ka nila, babatuhin ka nila ng ganito, ganyan, just to bring you down. Pero pag nakita talaga nilang yung purpose mo, ginagalawan mo, no, talagang, ayun na yun wala na sila magagawa. At sa kwento mo, turns out sila pa yung tumulong sa'yo.
Yeah. God knows.
True. Grabe. It's just so amazing how life works, no? So, matanong ko ulit, Dana, how old are you?
I'm 22. Turning 23 this May.
Grabe, ganun ka bata. Tapos, wow. Totoo ngang wala sa age ang pagkakaroon ng purpose mo sa life. Sabi kasi nila, pag tumanda, saka mo nalaman. But ikaw, iba talaga ang influence rin, no, na inikutan at in-embrace mo talaga yung kinalakihan mo. At hindi mo lang in-embrace, itinuloy mo pa. So, it's just so amazing, Dana, na talagang nagpapatuloy ka kahit na ano mangyari. So, ayun. You're back. Alright, so, since bata ka, how did you start your advocacy? How did you start all of this? Especially ngayong pandemic, di ba? Paano mo naisipan na, paano ko kaya ito sisimulan? Ayun, ganun.
Siguro let's focus on the pandemic kasi pandemic talaga yung sobrang sunod-sunod ng donation drive. Siguro the first one, yung March talaga, is hindi talaga ako makatulog noon. Parang sobrang nag-pop sa mind ko na anong kakainin ng mga taong na stuck sa bahay na umaasa sa araw-araw na sweldo. So I had to ask my mom, parang, ma, pahingin naman 100 pesos sa mga kaibigan mo, makabuo lang ako. Then, compile natin lahat ng pera and then mamigay tayo, like what we do sa Noche Buena nga on Wheels. But, yung pinaka nakakatakot na mga moments namin was nung March really, and the whole pandemic was transmission of virus. Kaya sobrang OA talaga nung protection namin that time. Kasi bumababa kami ng kotse and namimigay kami. And there, I really place that. How do I do it? So, I like what I've said kanina, I really acknowledge my blessings and then I educate myself with what sector I want to help. I talk to people who can help me, syempre, first of all, my family, then friends, and organizers like what I've mentioned, and also na-mention din kanina sa video na we also need to talk to barangay officials, to people who can help us make the initiative much easier. And then I create social media presence. Di lang ako super galing dito kasi sometimes sobrang busy na with collecting the money. So thanks to my friends na sila talaga yung nag-a-assist sa akin. And then there, like what I've shared to you during our first meetings na I'm really not afraid to reach out to all my Facebook friends. So sorry Facebook friends kasi iniisa-isa ko talaga kayo. And I really make sure na it's a personal message saying na hindi naman to para sa akin. It's for the community that I help. So hindi talaga ako nahihiya humingi ng pera kung hindi para sa akin. Kung para sa ibang tao, alam kong okay naman manghingi ng pera. And I am very transparent with all the liquidations and timelines, and I monitor how I can be sustainable when helping. That's why Ugnayan came.
Oh, just so amazing. Tingnan mo yung mga comments sa'yo dito. Proud uncle, great job, Dana. Ang bata pa pala ni Dana. Na, talagang super galing. God knows how proud I am sa'yo, sis. Oh, that's so sweet. Pero Dana, sa mga mag-start, how to motivate or get started? Or ano yung mga hurdles or mga mini celebrations na may expect nila pag ganito?
Siguro na-mention ko na yung mga hurdles and how to get started really. Well, time and commitment talaga when you have your own advocacy. People wouldn't understand kasi at first kung ano yung ginagawa mo. Sometimes it's also waste of money, sometimes may mga waste din. Pero it's really how you uphold it and how, yun nga, you stay grounded kapag ka nandiyan na rin yung blessing sa'yo. And yun nga, na-feature ka na nakaka-influence ka na. So you stay grounded. And mini celebrations, I remember having virtual meetings with my teams, padala lang ng McDo, and that's already the celebration. And you know what, yung pinaka-fulfilling part is, yun nga, yung sinisend sa amin yung mga, ma'am, ito na yung mga namin, na-plant namin. Tapos parang kami, woo, meron na silang makakain and meron na silang mabebenta. So parang it's fulfilling talaga. Yun yung pinaka-reward.
Ang sabi dito, walang YouTube account.
Pag na-sis ko.
Oh, that's so sweet. Pero totoo, no? Just so amazing. Alright, so gusto pa, as much as I would like to, parang masabahan pa natin. Pero before we proceed with their interview, Dana, makakasama rin natin si Sir Kent para ma-share sa atin ang kanilang ongoing mobile community pantry. Ito mobile, so different attack. So alam ko lahat kayo excited and curious about this, so let's all watch this. See you again later, Dana.
See ya.
Ridiculously good day, task us. I am Kent Sarmiento, IT manager from corporate applications. Currently, we are doing a mobile community pantry giving. This is like a community pantry which is very popular now, but the only difference here is that we move around to bring the goods closer to the less fortunate people of our society. We started this 2 weeks ago here in Bulacan, and with me were friends and volunteers from our youth org, Bulacan chapter, and the major sponsors were my former office mates, my brothers from Team Quiz. Then the project was adopted by my PUP IT batchmates, the Project Hello World. Hence, last week, we roved over the cities of NCR, Caloocan, Manila, Mandaluyong, Makati, and Quezon City. With the help of my IT batchmates, we are aiming to complete the regions of NCR plus bubble, which are currently under the stricter quarantine classification. And next week, we will be going to the province of Rizal. It is with so much joy every time we see their eyes smile. And it is like the people in the streets are longing for a good conversation with someone. And we are happy to give it to them, even if the time is very short.
Thank you, salamat.
Saan po kayo pupunta?
Pinoy food. Puntahin. Diluna, sir.
Dito po.
Ayaw, friend ko. Thank you,
Opo.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
I love you.
You know, TASA's teammates, in putting up an initiative like this, it doesn't have to be unique. You may embrace the working ideas of other people, or you may innovate. Just listen to what your heart is telling you. And the goal should be very clear. That is to serve the community. Because when you serve the people, you are serving God.
Wow. Ang sarap lang tingnan yung nag-thank you na nanay. Tapos sabi pa, I love you. Masabi mahina talaga yung puso ko sa mga ganyan. Pero what's it just so amazing na pati sa pagtulong ng tao lahat ginagawa ng way, lahat may iba't ibang atake just to help other people and also just to make it convenient sa kanila. Na grabe no, kahit na sila na mismo yung tutulong tapos sila pa yung mag-iisip ng way para mas maging convenient sa mga tutulungan nila. Kaya Sir Kent, keep it up. Tuloy niyo lang yan. Maraming taong natatouch at maraming taong nabubuhay. Oh, actually, nabubuhay kasi napabakain niyo sila with the help of your heart. Ayan. So, may I call in again on screen, Dana. Ayan. Hi, Dana.
Hi!
Ayan, namiss ko na agad ng ating bahay. Ayan. Talagang
Ang ganda naman ng ginawa, di ba? Parang feeling ko konti na lang iyak ka na, Cliff.
Sorry, mahina talaga yung puso pagdating sa ganito. Kaya pang start lang pero di ko okay. So Dana, kasi alam ko talagang ang mga nanonood ngayon talagang gusto ka pa nilang mas makilala. Mas gusto pa nilang makita, wow, that very young girl, young woman na yan, syempre. So, ayan, so given na bata ka pa, tapos nasa quarantine. Alam ko na bakit ako nabubulong doon. Quarantine at pantry. Quarantine. Ay, wala, share ko lang. Okay, so ito naman ang susunod na question para sa iyo. So, how were you able to support these advocacies, yung Ugnayan initiatives, and also with the Ugnayan, ano yung naisipan mo na way para mas maka-help pa sa kanila? Kasi na-mention mo kanina na nakaupo ka lang. Di ba?
Yes.
So, yan, let's go.
Siguro yun nga, like what I've said, strong social media presence. Sobrang powerful talaga digital media. So, dito kasi we really should not just the story but also ito na yung mga nawala sa kanila, itong mga story nila talagang makaka-touch sa mga puso ng mga tao. And yun nga, like what I've said kanina din na I took time talaga to interview these people to know kung ano yung kailangan nila and to mention and communicate din sa mga tao na magdo-donate what's in it for them. That's why if you can see sa mga PubMats, sa mga videos na ginawa namin, it's really the FAQs, the videos are mentioning talaga kung pinakita anong itsura na, anong kalagayan nila. So it's not really talaga, mahirap na kasing humingi talaga ng pera. Nung una, the start of pandemic, halos lahat ng tao nagbibigay. Pero Ugnayan was born like December na, 2020. And mahirap na humingi ng pera sa tao kasi Ulysses naman noong November, sobrang daming donation drives. We may be very supportive and the people may be very supportive, but still, marami pa rin yung mas gustong malaman nila saan napupunta yung pera nila and what's in it for them.
Hey guys, so medyo may technical difficulties po yata si Cliff, kaya hindi po na natin na stuck na po yata siya sa limbo. Anyway, so guys, ayan, nawala na siya, pero hopefully makabalik po siya, no? So anyway, yung next po natin is, wait lang Sana si Saan napunta si Dana though? Ayun, Dana. Hi! Hi,
I'm
Dana.
back, Miss Carol. I'm sorry.
Alam nating live na live yan, no? Kasi talagang okay. Napansin ko hindi mo tuloy alam anong gagawin mo kasi hindi na sumasagot sa'yo si Cliff. No? Hindi yata natin na-practice yan. So, pasensya na guys. Pasensya na task us, no? So, anyway, hi fans. Hi, Ira. May shout out eh. Oh. So, anyway, so, you were saying, no, Dana, that, di ba yung sa ugnayan, di ba? Yung mga ginawa nyo for that, no? And I'm sorry we weren't able to show yung ibang videos nyo, di ba? You have a sample how you talagang, if I remember correctly, no, your videos talagang touch the hearts eh, yung mga tipong may mga statistics ka pa, right?
Yes,
no? So,
that's the goal.
that's one thing that we can put in, 'di ba, no, sa mga videos, no? And that's something that if people want to do the same, 'di ba, they can also do that, right? Kasi syempre pinagsama mo, ang maganda kasi sa iyo, Dana, pinagsama mo yung skills mo, the things that your own talents, 'di ba? You are in marketing, 'di ba? Inaral mo 'yan, no? And then so pinagsama mo 'yon in trying to with yung gusto mong gawin na to help the community.
Correct.
Diba?
Yes.
So ikaw naman, Dana, how do you think how can others continue supporting your advocacies?
First, siguro, no, people really don't have to spend naman. You know, by simply reposting our collaterals to their own feeds, whether kung saang social media pa yan, I would greatly appreciate it. And super, hindi ako madamot sa thank you. And, you know, spreading the news is something na talagang nakakatulong sa mga donation drives. Number 2 is, if you really want to know more about the drives, you don't have to be shy or, you know, just connect with me. And I will share with you, and especially if you really want to mount your own drive. And thank you to my friends who celebrated their birthdays in 2020 na lahat talaga ay donation drive. So thank you. And number 3 is really to have a heart to help even when you only have very little. So yun talaga yung pinaka kailangan natin.
Oh, alam mo, Dana, you know what you said about, diba, naisip ko tuloy, sobrang swerte natin that we're in that age na sobrang daling mag-social media, diba? Kasi,
correct.
If we didn't have that, ano tayo, letter lang siguro lang tayo, diba? Tapos nagsisend ka ng mga sa sponsors, pero, you know, it's a tool that we can use to be able to reach more people, right? And para lang matulungan, mas madami tayong matulungan, di ba?
Yes.
No? So, also, Dana, I just wanted to say, no, may sinabi ka kanina eh, shucks, itong problema pag tumatanda. Nakakalimutan ko yung ano. Pero wait, I think nandito na si Cliff, no? Baka yata pwede na siya. So guys, sorry, andyan na po si Cliff, aalis na po ako. Bye-bye!
Thank you, Miss Carol.
Thank you so much, Miss Carol. Ayun, so Dana, sorry na wala ako. Medyo nagpa-miss lang tayo. Alright, so
it's okay.
Going back sa yung sa question natin kanina, no? Parang oh my gosh, I'm lost. Joke. So yun, diba? It's just so amazing na sa pag-iisip mo ng ano ba yung pwede kong gawing way para talagang kahit nandito sa malayo, matutulungan ko yung mga nasa malayo. Do you get me?
Yeah. Oo,
Alright.
Parang yun nga, nasagot ko yun kanina na question ni Miss Carol na it's really the time and commitment. And yun nga, how can others continue to support my advocacies is, like you sabi ko, 1 to 3 is number 1, you don't really have to spend. And 2, if you want to know more about it, just connect with me. And 3, always have the heart to help even you have a little. So, yun talaga.
Oo. Yung heart talaga yun. Heart talaga nagsisimula. So, eto naman, syempre, we all heard your story at talagang share mo sa amin. So, how can other people continue supporting your advocacy, to support your advocacy?
I think yun yung tatlo ko actually. Yes.
Sorry. Okay. So, grabe. That's amazing na alam mo yung isa ring quote na talagang tumatak sa akin this quarantine na if you're people with purpose, na we may be in quarantine, but our purpose will not be quarantine. Na parang,
Ay, yeah, that's nice.
Cliff 2021. Na joke lang. Nakita ko lang rin yun. Na it's just so amazing na minsan sa ganitong mids pa nga mas umuusbong, di ba? Ang pagiging, yung purpose mo, dito mo mas madidiscover na, may heart pala ako sa ganito.
Yes, agree.
Ako, quick kwento lang, no, regarding sa, nangyari din sa akin nung doon sa Typhoon Ulysses. Kasi, nag-iisip ako ever since nag-start na yung pandemic na ano pwede kong gawin? Kasi may work naman ako, ganun. So given na pwede ako maka-help in some ways, pero hindi ko alam kung paano magsimula. And then, nung dumating yung Typhoon Ulysses, na-apektuhan rin kasi kami. Sometimes, no, kung nafe-feel mo talaga yung burden ng iba, tsaka ka magkakaroon rin ng heart or mas nafe-feel mo. Nangyari doon, sabi sa akin ng friend ko sa Marikina, Cliff, umiiyak na yung mga tao sa Marikina kasi wala na silang masuot. Tapos doon nag-start yung burden. Yung burden ko na, oh my gosh, ang dami kong damit dito sinuot. Sabi ko, anong kailangan kong gawin? So, syempre, parang nilakasan ko na yung loob ko. Nag-post ako dito sa community namin na, hi guys, if you guys have extra clothes, sana magbigay po tayo sa Marikina. Wala na po silang masuot. Umiiyak na po sila. Yun yung post ko. Para sabi ko, talagang personal. Tapos, ang amazing lang, akala ko magbibigay lang mga 10 tao. Grabe, halos 7 buildings ang meron dito. Yung buong 7 buildings yun, isa-isa, kung inisa-isa, grabe na, turned out, hindi pa kasya sa kotse yung mga nakuha kong damit. Tapos,
Ba talaga kapag genuine yung approach mo?
Totoo. So, yun nga rin, di ba? Parang na-mention natin nung nagka-catch up tayo, na isa ring magtutuloy na sa drive ng purpose mo is yung genuine heart mo, no?
Yes. On how you approach people and on how you do things na hindi ka sumasabay sa bandwagon just for it. I think it's really, yun nga, parang sinabi mo kanina, starts with the heart and genuine talaga. Pagiging authentic.
Yes. Alright. So, ayan. So, grabe, thank you so much, Dana, for the very insightful discussion about your initiatives for the community. At sa pag-share mo ng story mo na sobrang nakatouch sa sobrang daming lives. Especially sa mga timbahay natin ngayon. Alam ko lahat sila sobrang inspired. Punong-puno ng puso ang ating chat box, ang comment section sa YouTube, and talagang sa Facebook. At ako personally, akala ko dati yung mga tao may ganyang background, ginagawa lang nila for paperworks or just to pero knowing you, nung nakilala tayo and when you told your story, I realized na may mga tao rin pala talagang genuine. Talagang ginagawa nila yon at wala silang, sabi mo pa kapon, walang paki sa sa magiging title or what. Pero talagang, alam mo yun, nakita ko yung heart mo, talagang, yung genuine talaga. And I'm just so blessed na may mga taong ganito. So continue to be part. Saka, alam mo, dahil sa mga katulad mong tao, maniniwala pa rin na kahit gano'n ka-harsh ang mundo, there are still good people like you. So, we heart you, Dana. And syempre, kahit ako, so chill ka muna dyan, Dana, kasi we have some CHR folks na mag-share ng kanilang stories of paying it forward to the society during this pandemic. Kaya, makakasama pa kita later, Dana. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See ya.
See ya. Alright. So, okay. So, eto namang sa ating next video, we'll share his initiative noong panahon na tumama ang Typhoon Ulysses. So, we have EJ Gonzales from the Cheer Squad. So, I know, guys, you are excited. So, let's all watch this.
Hi, I'm EJ Gonzales from the Cheer Squad, the engagement and experience team of Chateau Ridiculous. So, how did I start my initiative? So, it was supposed to be a small and simple birthday outreach plan 2 weeks before my birthday. But then a week before my birthday, ay nangyari yung Typhoon Ulysses. So, nag-change ako ng plan at i-extend ko yung help sa mga evacuation centers dito sa Valenzuela with a budget of 5,000. Ayun nga. So, but then my manager suggested na mag-ask ako ng help from my friend. So, siya din yung unang nag-donate Kaya, yun, na-push din ako na, oo nga, no, why not ask help, at least for my close friends. So, nag-message ako privately and then woke up with an overwhelming number of donations and responses. Kaya I've decided, a day after that night, na mag-post sa aking social media at humingi ng tulong. So ayun, ang dami nag-share, ang dami nagpadala ng tulong, grabe, ang daming nagbigay ng donations, pati ng groceries, ng bigas para magpaabot ng tulong. So our plan ay magluto at i-distribute yung food sa Pampanga. So with the money that we had, so bukod nakakuha kami ng 68,000, estimated 68,000 pesos. Dahil bukod sa pag-post ko sa social media, ay nag-organize ako ng 2 Facebook Live at in-invite ko ang aking friends from the media, mga from my theater friends, my media, mga sa entertainment industry halos, para pumunta dun sa aking Facebook Live at mag-ask ng help from the people. So nag-perform, ayun, so nakagawa kami ng isang 2-hour show at isang 4-hour show. And yun nga, nakakuha kami ng 68,000. And then ayun, nakakuha kami ng estimated 68,000 plus yung mga nag-donate nga ng groceries, ng bigas at ng shield truck. So ayun, sa volunteers mismo, doon sa mismong paggawa, so my family, dito kami mismo sa bahay, yung kapatid ko, yung father ko, yung 2 kong kapatid and mga tita ko, relatives ko talaga, yung family ko talaga, yung nagluto, nag-prepare, nag-repack ng 700 meals na ipapadala namin sa Pampanga. So with the help din some of my friends na sumama sa Pampanga para mag-distribute, yun. So yung doon sa 700 meals, ay may natira pa kaming nasa 28,000. So we organized a second day ng parang second batch ng outreach. So, instead of cooking meals, dahil grabe yung workforce, grabe yung pagod din pala talaga noon, ginawa na lang namin, bumili na lang kami ng relief goods, nag-repack kami. So, hygiene kits, mga panlinis at food. Tapos, dinistribute namin sa 200 plus families sa Marikina. So, ayun. Tips. So, ayun, grabe. So, ayun po. Tips on how to start an initiative. So, actually, tips, siguro ang pinaka-share ko na lang is dapat alam mo kung ano ang iyong objective and yung purpose. Kasi it was not an easy task. Oo, pero if you know from the bottom of your heart kung ano talaga yung gusto mong ma-achieve, kung ano ba yung intentions mo, the rest will follow. Magtutuloy-tuloy na hanggang sa magbunga at magugulat ka na lang sa outcome. So, if meron kayong gustong simulan, start now, pagplanuhan ng mabuti, and always do not hesitate to ask help, to seek help sa iba. Oo, kasi kailangan natin ng isa't isa. So, wow. Thank you guys. Maraming salamat. Thank you.
Wow, that was EJ Gonzales. Grabe, no? Na who would have thought na, kasi personally talagang kinukwento sa amin ni EJ na hindi niya ina-expect na malaki to. Ang gusto niya lang talaga mag-bring back to the community. Meron siyang heart na tumulong sa kanila. Tapos hindi niya in-expect na talagang yung small act ng kindness niya talagang sobrang lalaki. Sobrang, hindi niya in-expect yung sobrang dami ng binigay sa kanya. Ang daming dumarating na blessing. Kaya, guys, kung talaga na-touch yung mga hearts yun, talagang meron yung burden dyan sa heart yun na mag-help, start now. If not now, when? Yung mga tanong na ganyan, always start yourself. If not now, when? It's always good to take risks. You know? So, ayan. Thank you so much, EJ. At sa mga gusto mag-help, especially sa mga mobile pantry natin, till RB, the informations are flashed there on the screen, or you can contact them personally. Ayan, so tawagin na natin ulit ang ating mga special guest para naman sa last part ng ating program. And ayaw naman namin na solo lang tayo dito, solo ka dito, Dana, at ako. Kaya naman i-invite natin si RB Sulit at EJ to join you. Ayan, so guys, hello, good afternoon. Kumusta kayo dyan?
Okay naman, Cliff.
We're good.
Ayan. So,
Very inspiring yung mga kwento.
sobra.
Good.
Yung heart ko punong-puno na. So ayan, hindi naman namin papalampasin na hindi nyo matry yung mga ginagawa ng lahat ng naging guest namin dito sa CHATALK Show. So we have prepared some set of words at kailangan nyo lang pumili sa dalawang words kung ano ang mas prefer nyo. Pwedeng phrase or words. So ang tawag sa segment na ito ay Charan! Fast talk. Di ba? Bagong-bago, pinag-iisip. Fast talk. Ayan. Our well-known fast talk. Kaya guys, without further ado, pili na tayo. So first is books or movies. So ano mas prefer nyo? Books or movies? So simulan natin. Sir Kent, how about you? Ano mas prefer mo dito? So ang gagawin natin sa game na to, pag first word, i-erase natin yan. Pag second word, yan. Okay? Ayan, so 2, 4, 1. So hati tayo. So si Sir Kent, since naiba siya, bakit Sir Kent, mas prefer mo ang books?
Book kasi mas gusto ko yung ako yung nagkakamap ng sarili kong settings at mas gusto ko kasing mas nagbabasa. Mga inspirational books. Yes.
Alright. Kami talaga mga movies tayo dito. So, sa next question naman, sino na iba siya ang ating i-interviewin naman dito? So now naman, our next naman is listening or talking. So, 1 or 2 tayo dyan. Oh, so we have TLRB. Ayan, di ba? Ito talaga. So, TLRB.
Dalawa rin si EJ.
Oo nga. So, yan. EJ, ano naman, bakit listening and talking?
Ako, unahin ko yung talking kasi alam naman ng lahat kung gaano ko kadaldal. Pero I believe kasi na parang it should go hand in hand. Kasi dapat madaldal ka, pero dapat matuto kang makinig. At lagi mong piliing matuto makinig at matutong umintindi. So, maraming salamat po.
How about you? How about you naman, TLRB? Why 1 and 2?
Ako talaga more on talking. I'm not sure. Siguro madaldal talaga ako in nature.
Alright, so let's proceed to the next. In bed early or night owl? Ayan. Dana, ano sa'yo? I won. So, in bed early. Totoo ba? Hindi ka in bed early ka talaga. So, morning person ka rin.
Yes. Tsaka, mas gusto ko talagang may 8 hours of sleep ako lagi.
Yeah. Hashtag self-care.
Yes.
Alright. So, eto naman. Let's proceed to the next. Have a plan or go with the flow. 1 or 2? Kaya rin dyan mga team bahay, pwede kayo mag-comment 1 or 2 para share sa amin kung ano ba mas prefer nyo. Ayan. Puro tayo 1. So, always have a plan. So, ako lang na iba dito. Go with the flow. Ayan, pero minsan kasi mas maganda yung ano lang. Go lang with the flow.
Chill lang.
May kasama rin ako dito sa comment section with the go with the flow, laging handle levels naman yung iba. So thank you so much Team Bahay for answering rin. So ito naman, you will need, lahat kayo sasagot dito. So you will just need to complete the sentence. So ito, my purpose in life is blank. Ayan, simulan natin syempre kay Dana.
Hirap my purpose in life is to really giving, not taking, and people, not stuff. It's actually a motto from minimalism and gusto ko siyang gawin talaga. And I think nagagawa ko naman somehow pa unti-unti.
Yes, kitang-kita naman laming lahat yan. So ikaw naman, Sir Kent.
My purpose in life is to serve the people.
Oh. Serve the
Yun lang
people.
siya. Short lang, but that's
Short,
the
but
goal.
Yun firm. How about you, TLRB?
Thank you for that wonderful question. So my purpose in life is to see genuine smiles or genuine happiness while finding my own.
Oh,
ay, ang ganda naman, no?
Masyadong ginalingan. Genuine po ba smile ko? Joke lang. How about you, EJ?
Same with RB na lang kasi ang ganda ng Ako hindi, simple lang din naman. Cliche, pero yun, to share smiles and spread love. Love, love, love. Love you guys.
Yan cliche na yan, pero at genuine. Ay, yakap. Let's virtual hug.
Huwag mo na ko yakapin dito, nakakaya sa mga tao.
Okay, eto naman, let's proceed to the next. Kung yun yung sinabi yung purpose, eto naman number 6. What are you most passionate about? So, medyo correlated lang sila. Pero, let's put some different perspective, different view dito. So, simulan naman natin sa nahuli kanina. So, mukhang nag-iisip siya mukhang malalim.
Kaya nga ako nag-iisip
Pero alam niya na yan. So, EJ, ano sa'yo? What are you most passionate about?
I'm most passionate about, siguro isama ko na lang din yung sinabi ko kanina, na ayun, kasi totoo naman na feeling ko if hindi ko naman gagawin yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko kung hindi ko siya gusto. I'm most passionate about myself. Siguro. Oo. Passionate about myself. Oo, totoo naman. And passionate sa pagiging okay na, hindi ko nadadagdagan. I'm most passionate about myself and the people around me. And ayun lang, to love and to share smiles and to create connections. Wow. Kaya, kung open-minded kayo, chat nyo ako.
Nice. Totoo yan. Kung kilala mo si EJ, sobrang gustong-gusto niya ng connection. Alright, so how about you, TLRB?
Ako kasi sobrang makananay ako. So I'm passionate about seeing my nanay smile all the time.
Very that's so sweet. Isang puso para sa'yo. How about you?
Kaya nag-nauubos yung pera ko kakahingi. Sorry.
Masarap po gusto niyo pera kung para doon naman. Ayan, so Sir Kent, how about you?
Oo nga eh. I'm really passionate about what I do in my work. Shout out to the Corp Apps team there who are watching. My users ng Oracle dyan across the PH sites. And my music. May YouTube channel ako. Baka naman. Oo. But I am really passionate. Oo nga, Quiz KS channel sa mga nandyan. Please subscribe. But in connection to this, I'm really passionate as well here in conducting outreaches and charity activities for our countrymen and thinking of ways on how we could serve them more without even having an office in the government. Kasi pwede naman talaga yun eh.
Yes, you don't need a title to be an influencer and to help other people. Yes. So how about you, Dana? Thank you so much, Sir Kent.
Parang ang gaganda na ng mga sinabi nila. Parang naubusan din ako doon, EJ. And then ako,
diba?
I'm just passionate.
Hindi ko nasa maling show talaga ako eh.
I'm just really passionate about competing with no one but myself. Yan talaga.
Wow. That's so deep. Wow. Masyado atang ginalingan ng mga ating mga guests ngayon. So, ito na yung pinaka-last at alam kong masasagot nyo itong lahat. One word to describe. Yeah. One word to describe your purpose. Alright. So, alam nyo na yan. So, simulan naman natin in random order. Wow. Simulan natin sa may magandang mic. Sir Kent.
Anointed.
Wow. Anointed.
Yes.
Pa-share ng anointing. Wow. How about you? Still RB.
Inspiration. Katulad ng sinabi ko kasi sa purpose ko kanina, I want to see genuine happiness sa ibang tao while finding my own. So I want to see inspiration from them while I'm inspiring them.
Oh, yes. And EJ, ano naman ang one word to describe your purpose?
One word to describe my purpose. Purposeful.
Exactly.
Hoy, totoo. Mukha lang po ako nagjo-joke, pero yun naman din talaga. Hindi na ako lalayo.
Direct to the point. And
simple. Kung purposeful, simple. Yan, simple and purposeful. Pwede, dalawa na lang.
And how about you, Dana?
Authenticity talaga.
Yeah.
Being very genuine.
Ayan, so alam, hindi ko na kailangang elaborate pa. Talagang yun na yun. Talagang, again, yun. So that concludes our fast talk for this show. Ayan, so thank you so much for our guest for today, TLRB, Sir Kent, EJ, and of course, Dana. Chateau, if there's any opportunity to help, let's not hesitate to extend and reach out, even with the simplest way possible. All right. So thank you so much for joining us today, EJ, TLRB, Sir Kent, and Dana. Thank you so
Cliff,
much.
pwede mag-vlog.
Oh yes, yes. Go, go. Go. Let's plug it.
Mauna na
Let's
ako,
plug.
guys. Sorry. So, to all the Tascas peeps watching, yeah, you can see here's our YouTube channel. I'm sorry. Gagamitin ko na tong opportunity kasi these are my team who's helping me with my community confidence. So, kaka-monetize lang namin. So, please don't skip ads while watching our videos. Please do like and subscribe. And also, again, my team are Ventures, Ian, Nick, Japet, Jeff, and Russell. Thank you so much for pushing me to push this community pantry. To all the people who have like extra, yung may mga sobra naman dyan na gustong mag-donate or what, here's my information for you to donate. We are accepting in-kind donations such as rice, canned goods, noodles, coffee, or what. And kung hindi naman kaya, you can also donate cash. Kung may sobra lang tayo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cheers Squad. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Hannah. Sobrang laking inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, TLRB. Guys, talagang support this talagang with the simple likes and subscribe. It means a lot. All right. So how about ito naman si Sir Kent? Sir Kent, any last words to leave to people na parang gusto magsimula pero takot or gusto simula pero di alam kung paano?
Nako, pakinggan nyo lang kung ano yung nilalaman ng mga puso nyo. Sundin nyo lang yan. Kasi if it's for the betterment of our...
Sir Kent, so...
Yeah.
Ay, hindi po ba na-connect? Ayan. So,
community. Yun. Gawin nyo lang yan. And sa mga meron nga din dyang extra, kung may extra pa kayo after nyo magbigay kay RB, dito naman din kayo sa amin. Kasi we'll still be having our community pantry giving to the province of Rizal, Laguna, and Cavite. Doon pa kami next pupunta. Yes, ito yung mga bank account numbers and GCash number na pwede kayong magbigay. Shout out to my BYP family and to my PUP IT batchmates kasi sila yung kasama ko rito. Yun. At kung may time pa kayo, watch my videos on YouTube. Song covers, reaction videos, and travel vlogs. Thank you. Thank you, Cliff.
Ayan, nawala lang po si Cliff, pero thank you so much, Ken. So, hello guys, thank you. Actually, cheers po. Thank you po for the invite. Maraming pala isi-pleasure po na maimbitahan dito sa show na ito. Pero, ayun, siguro ang akin lang, actually, I am so honored na napabilang ako, napahanay ako sa inyo guys. Oo. Kine-question ko na talaga yung sarili ko kanina, dapat na nandito ako talaga, parang ang bibigatin. Pero hindi, seriously speaking, doon sa mga kagaya ko rin na natatakot, actually natatakot din talaga ako ever since na, lalo na, kasi parang, ayun last year, yung third year ko na pag-outreach, pero simple lang. Pero kasi nga takot ako na magkaroon ng ganung malaking responsibility. Pero no, after nitong 2020, doon ko na-realize na hindi late, walang late, basta kahit anong tulong ang kaya niyong ibigay, kahit sa pinakasimple, kahit pagngiti, kahit pag-smile, kahit pag-abot ng bayad sa jeep, sobrang laking tulong na nun para sa iba. So, always be a blessing to others and always grab the opportunity para maging mabuti. Kung may opportunity para maging mabuti, kung may opportunity para tumulong, i-grab nyo lang yan, guys. So, yun lang, grab tayo. Medyo mahal ang grab pero gigrab nyo lang. So thank you for inviting me. So next, Dana, ikaw naman.
Nako EJ, sobrang ganda na naman ng sinabi mo. Dapat nagpalit tayo ata. Pero sa akin kasi, since you already know my whys and what keeps me going siguro. I hope the next question that you ask in your head is, how can I help? So make sure to ask this not only to yourself but also to the people na tutulungan ninyo, tutulong sa inyo, at mga tao pang susuporta sa inyo. And for me talaga, nakwento ko to very quick lang kay Cliff na even when I was in college, yung baon ko, lagi kasi ako nagbabaon, I always share it to the street people. So a small kind of kindness talaga, a small act of kindness talaga, iba yung nararating. And iba yung napapasaya mo yung mga tao, kahit ganun lang. Sabi nga ni EJ, magbayad ka lang sa jeep para sa taong wala nang pambayad. It will make their life change. Kasi sa isang araw na yun, nakauwi sila sa pamilya nila. So, something like that. Yan lang.
Alright, wow. Masyado niyo namang talagang ginagalingan. Pero thank you so much. Talagang pang-hashtag people with purpose talaga. Tama, people with purpose people. Talagang mga nakikita at kasama ko ngayon on screen. So thank you so much guys sa mga buhay niyo and for inspiring people and sharing your stories para makashare pa to other people. So after hearing Till, RB, EJ, and Sir Kent, and of course Dana, they made us realize na we really play a big part in our community. So we hope this episode really inspired all of us in spreading kindness even in the most difficult time, especially like this. So sa mga ating guests, pwede tayo magpaalam. Salamat po muli sa ating pagpunta. Thank you so much for...
Maraming kayo. The best kayo. Cheers. But thank you for the invite.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Sobrang solid. Sobrang thank you, everyone. So thank you so much again for watching and being with us. Again, my name is Cliff from the Cheer Squad, together with Margot, Carl, EJ, and Carl. And this is CHATALK Show featuring People with Purpose. Bye! Thank you so much.